Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi bersama Gigi, teman-teman. Ini kita lama banget nggak bikin konten ya. Ini gimana kabar kalian semuanya? Kita coba gini pelan-pelan akan memainkan atau meneruskan player karir mode-nya dari menje junior yang sekarang lagi hijrah atau dikontrak di Liga Inggris Divisi 2. Ini dia yang berulang-ulang kali. Oh, aduh, banyak saingan ini guys, jadi nggak dimain-main kayak ini pelatih Salford nih, banyak pelatih sehingga menje junior sering dicadangkan ya guys, dimainkan di menit-menit terakhir. Nggak apa-apa, kita tunjukkan saja pada mereka bahwasanya kita atau menje junior karir mode ini bisa bisa jadi tim jalan pelatih Salford City. Inggris guys. Ini udah pertandingan untuk kesekian kalinya ya guys, dan ini kemarin sekarang ada di Emirates Cup, FA Cup. Kalau di Liga 2 Inggrisnya kontak nih lagi di peringkat berapa ya? Jelas yuk gabuk nanti. Oh, itu menang gitu. Terus iki nang piala-piala kurang gacor. Nah, ini apa lagi? Enggak ya kan? NJJR dimainkan di menit ke-64. No event. Ada cerita nih, masih kosong-kosong. Yuk, teman-teman, kita langsung ke pertandingannya. Bagi yang suka dengan video ini, mohon yuk dibantu di like, di komen, yuk kita ramaikan, yuk kita bawa si karakter Minter ini jadi pemain bintangnya. Oke, dari mark objektifnya 7,0, match rating, successful dribble 10%, dan assisted goal 1. Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Terakhir yuk digas. Karena ada komentatornya, saya tak diam aja.
Excellent ball towards the front post. And no nonsense defensive clearance. And he read it superbly. Jake Taylor. And Jacob Davenport here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And showing the importance of width. And back with Davis. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Dikasih kepercayaan menendang penalti guys, dan kepercayaan itu langsung saja dikasih jawaban.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Into the final 20 minutes. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Taylor. And in with a real chance. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the ball back with Salford City now. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. A long way from the perfect pass. Taylor. A potential danger here. Well, still time for them to level it. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Callum Morton. That's a good pass. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, capable of better. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Perfect challenge. And they know they need to stop him. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. He's going forward well here. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football at times, and there were some good individual performances. They'll certainly be happy going into the next round.
Oke, mat objektifnya tercapai, guys. Great assist. Ya kan? Matching 10, gol 1, assist 1. Semoga dapat kasih menit dari awal ya, lihat kepercayaan ini. Dibela Emirates FI. Jadi menje the new hero. Oke, kita kembali ke pertandingan Liga 2 Skibet Liga 1. Salford City ada di posisi 20. Waduh, ini iso degradasi guys. Mana tuh? Tuh di bawah ada Bristol Rovers, Stockport, Northampton. Wah, dengan poin 21. Bahaya nih, juara siapa ini? Waduh, Huddersfield. Kita iso promosi satu. Kita kasih pertandingan lagi guys. Apakah dikasih menit? Oh, lagi-lagi. Oh, kita dikasih menit kedua di menit. Oh, yes, nggak apa. Nggak apa-apa. Kasih paham bersama pelatih. Optimis 3 point.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Kita pakai jersey away. Net rating masih 7,0, shot conversion 50% dan goal in goal payment. Goal gitu. Goal sebelah.
Delivering it.
Oh, kok diserang?
Quick
Aduh,
thinking
aja salah.
defensively.
Aja salah. Salah. Oh, aman. As.
How can he take them on and beat them? He's got to score! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Garbett. And fed forwards. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Salford City recovering possession well. Pet. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. but quick thinking defensively. Now breaking at pace, potential danger.
Aduh. Goblok.
And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And they will make the change now. Well, he's won the ball. He takes aim. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ryan Watson. And a strong tackle. Smith has it. Oh, getting the ball forward. And into the last 15 minutes of action. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. And support available. And an astute piece of defending. And play halted, free kick given. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. They've given it away. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Genuine chance. Really smart stop. And no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Cuts it back. Well, he took care of it defensively. OK, Alex Scott is in position, ready with an update, because something has changed at the Kirklees Stadium.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're back in this now, with 83 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Must take the lead here. Still could be dangerous. And just 5 minutes remaining. And a timely intervention. Tension building, still level. The cut back. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And Davis has it. Giving it their all, in search of an equaliser. This could square the game. But no, Thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Chance to finish. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Time for a change then. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors.
Gol yang terakhir dianulir wasit karena offset ya guys, jadi nggak jadi menang ini. Waduh, poinnya harus dikasih.
Obviously disappointed to concede in that manner so late on, but they just have to bounce back now.
Tapi nggak apa-apa, match rating 82, 36 menit, 0-0. Ketemu target 1, is 0. Ini satu pertandingan lagi yuk. Satu pertandingan lagi ya. Nggak usah panjang-panjang, karena udah lama banget nggak jumpai teman gaming. Satu pertandingan lagi di tanggal 21, pertandingan home. Bahaya lagi gradasi. Lagi lawan 6 ton.
Caballeros,
Apakah EJR ada di
your
starting
service,
11?
amigo. Huh?
Kita lihat dulu guys. Wow, alhamdulillah ternyata ada guys. Sekarang kita dikasih menit dari awal ini kayaknya. Pelatih sudah terpesona dengan permainan kita ini. Hehe, terima kasih. Oke, pertandingan akan kita bikin seindah mungkin. Menje berasal dari Indonesia, berawal karirnya di Arema Malang yang sekarang dikontrak oleh Salford City. Liga 2 Inggris. Kita buktikan pada dunia.
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? Hello everyone.
Ada lagi?
Opened earlier and the rain shows no
Salford City
inclination
versus
to stop.
Northampton.
Looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Can he convert? Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central...
Stuart, they might be onto something here. Surely.
Ya Allah.
He's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for
Oh, penalty,
to
guys.
jump in front. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion.
Ora masuk. Oh, diganggu. Yuk. Ganti Yunji.
This to make it 1-0.
Alhamdulillah guys.
As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Nggak salah ya pelatih memilih starting 11 gel pelanggaran ya kono sing tak ya kono kan kau je.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Stevenage. They've scored the opener here with 60 minutes played. Absolutely no messing around here. What a start, Derek.
Could be. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Watson. And back with Davis. Luke Garbett. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Cardoso with it. Electing to shoot. No problems for the keeper. Ryan Watson. And he's broken free. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Kasih menit, kasih paham sama pelatih agar kita dilirik tim-tim besar. Nah, ini kita akan pindah ke
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack.
ya.
They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So 2-0 now. Will he play it in? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
A good and fair challenge. On the ball, Davis. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Perfect challenge. Is it going to be? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick.
Istimewa, guys.
Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Fox. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Elliot Watt. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And teammates around him. Oh, might be. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
McWilliams. He's in behind. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
In with a chance. Oh, no. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Aduh, penalti.
In it goes. Coolly converted.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
Just 10 minutes to go. And the cross goes in. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And a throw in to Salford City. And time for the change now. Curtis Tilt. Shepherd. Ashley. Morton. And defensive play to be applauded. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Cardoso with it. Intercepted effortlessly. Fox. And there it is, the final whistle.
Dan
The home fans are going to be happy with
alhamdulillah.
this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Kasih percayaan di menit ke awal dari starting 11 pertama ini menje di Salford City, dan kita tunjukkan pada pelatih bahwasanya kita bisa menciptakan hat-trick, 1 assist, dan luar biasa. Oke teman-teman, sekian dulu ya videonya, kita lanjutkan lagi. So kata di kasih yang sudah menonton, yang suka dengan video ini silahkan dibantu like-nya, tunggu like yang banyak biar kita dapat rekomendasi, dan terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam olahraga.